let's say that I wanted to create a new Act Insight view to display different types of edits taking place in the current database. It's pretty easy to create views and charts in Act Insight, so here's how. In the upper right corner, we're going to click the Options button to open up the Options panel, and I'm going to create the view first because I want my new charts to show up on this view. When you create a new chart in Act Insight, it gets added to the current view. So I'm going to click the Add a View button, and now I just need to give this view a name. I'm going to call it Database Activity. And now I'll click Add View. That was easy enough. Now we have a blank view called Database Activity that's ready to populate with our charts. So I'll click the Create a Chart button, and now let's give this new chart a name. I'm going to call it Field Activity. Now determine the entity type. This is going to be derived from history records. The field that I want is going to be history type. And then for an operation, I think count is good enough, and so is the good old bar chart. So now I'm going to click Save Chart. And you can see that chart now appears in my view. Let's add another one. Create Chart. This one I'm going to call Record Manager Activity. Again, this will be a history type. But now the field I'm going to choose is Record Manager. And for operation, I'll choose Count. And for a chart type, let's do a column chart. And click Save Chart. There we go. Our second chart has appeared. And I just want to create one more. This one is going to be called Shared Records. Once again, the entity type will be History. This time the field is going to be Share With. And for operation, I'm going to do count. And for chart type, let's just do a pie chart. Click Save. Now the next thing I want to do is unlock and rearrange these charts so that they look good to me. You can delete any of your custom charts and views at any time, but keep in mind that it's a permanent delete. You won't be able to recover any deleted charts or views. Also, you can't delete the default charts and views that were packaged with Act Insight. So I'm going to resize this. And I'm going to move my pie chart down to the next row, slide it over to the right, and drag it all the way across. And now maybe I'll just move these other charts at the top so that they also look pretty good. And there we go. To finish up, I'm going to go back to my Options panel, and I'm going to disable the resizing toggle switch. So now this new view gives me insight into what changes are taking place in my database and which of my record managers are making the most changes.